And welcome back to Xenoblade. We're gonna start today off by taking care of Majestic Mordred, because stuff's gonna be happening to Mechonis very soon.
Unless I see a crown on this thing, I'm not believing that first part.
Also, Argate, I just want to point out you've spelled the video wrong. It's Jade Face, not Jade Ace.
Wait, what?
Yeah, what are you talking about?
It's a joke, you idiots.
Ah, I see. This is the Crow is trying to be funny.
So because the video's named properly, nobody got the joke. Crow, I love it. what a double blind on everybody included in this.
Actually, Jabo, I think you're the one who got this wrong, because this isn't the Majestic Mordred. This is the Mage Stick Mordred.
No, because there'd be a K in there.
Oh yeah, no, that was something that Blind Sally did to me, like during the Prince of Persia LP, just to basically made a joke thinking, like, trying to convince all of us that the video title was spelled wrong. So we all had to go and check it.
Ah, I see. So that's what's actually going on, is you're stealing a joke from someone who did it much better. I understand.
Look, you expect what else can you expect from Reverend of our great friend Dash Renda?
Yeah, I guess I don't really expect anything less.
I know I can.
Anyway, this fight is a pretty good demonstration of how fucking good Monado armor is, because that lets you tank stupid nonsense like that and walk away with, like, what, 400 damage off the shoulder? Also, I'm glad Fiora can just put this giant piece of shit to sleep.
But this is, yeah, already going a hell of a lot better than the previous attempt that you showed.
It would take a lot to go worse than that.
Man, Crow's spitting fire. Okay, we get it. We didn't laugh at your one joke. Don't want to take it out of us.
I'm gonna be mad at all of you for the rest of time for that.
Look, I support you, Crow. As a fellow Canadian, I'm on your side.
So, you had a vision, right? I'm feeling pretty good.
Looking good too, Fiora.
I really like how high.
Me too, Fiora.
Gone good.
Get a hold of yourself. I'll protect you. Electric Blaster. All together now.
So, you had a vision, right?
Got it. Leave it to me. Ronaldo.
I like how it has, like, a quarter of, like, HP left, and you're just sitting there like, oh shit, how do I stop this attack?
I'm just thinking, if I remember it, I was thinking, do I try to end it immediately with Buster? Or do I just hold out with armor and just try to keep on going as usual? I didn't want to risk it because I didn't want to have to fight the thing again. Anyway, let's get going to Central Tower now.
God, finally.
Really got to get the right ambiance going before we go inside the giant robot city.
Yeah, I want to change the lighting. And now the teleporter is active.
Hooray!
Let's just warp on over there and get on with the show.
Man, can you imagine if someone didn't know you could like fast travel on the map? Like they get back to the game like 6 months later and they're like, oh, I've forgotten everything.
Oh, I feel bad for that poor sucker.
Look out!
That may or may not have been me the first time I tried to play this game.
It's him! Gado!
That's the second time I've sensed an attack without seeing a vision first.
Your mastery of the Monado is astonishing. You cannot be permitted to live.
Gado! Stop! Why are you fighting us? Remember who you are!
It's no good! He's completely under Egil's control now. Remember what Vinaya told us.
I can't believe it.
Yeah, he's completely under Eggo's control, not like that Fiora bitch.
Answer me!
Not the only one who expected Answer Me to be, responded with a rifle shot.
Alright, so I didn't do it here, but when the fight starts, do you want to move away from the front of him immediately? Because he'll do blow Jaggy and fucking daze everybody.
Everything's gone.
Gado is an asshole, and for that reason, I refuse to actually bring Charlotte into this fight.
This shot will take you
Which, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, people in the thread today are chewing me out for not bringing Charlotte to the other Jade face fight either.
Well, they'll get over it.
Or they probably won't, who knows. But yeah, just the height of irony that the dude who is like all throughout the plot has just been the ace sniper, his opening attack just to punch you in the fucking face and knock you all down.
He's a very pragmatic sniper.
Together.
It's got some big, I would just get close to him and not allow him to snipe me energy.
Yeah, he has a contingency plan for that. Anyway, once we get down to a quarter health, next phase starts after a cutscene.
How can you lay a hand on Sharla? You're supposed to love her. Marry her even.
I don't know or care. It changes nothing.
No! You always protected me and Juju. This isn't you.
The real Gado would never punch an enemy right in the face.
I have been granted this body of steel so that Egil's will may be done. This
Man, I
body
miss
feels
Juju.
great. Its movement is so precise.
God, never thought you'd be saying that, huh?
Unstoppable, for we are one.
I mean, do you really, though, Jabo?
In body and
Absolutely
mind.
not.
You're not the one who had
Don't have
to
to
hunt
do this.
rainbow slugs for the
Look at
fucker.
Fiora. She found herself again.
And ice cabbages.
Wherever you are, you must still feel pain.
Absurd.
Well then finish us off. Sharla and all. We all saw you miss a second ago. Ain't you supposed to be a crack shot? Or did that pile of junk you call a body mess up your aim, eh?
God damn Owen, bro. Can't believe you successfully teased a face for not having a sniper rifle. I don't really know why the face needs one, considering the whole like
That was your
electric
last
orb
chance.
attack it just did.
He's not giving up. The stories about Gado of Colony 6 are true.
Except, he still can't kill her. He's missing Sharla on purpose.
Alright, everybody run away. But Sharla.
You're just like I was. You can remember who you are. Gado, please! Don't you remember me? It's Sharla!
Wither and die as all life on Bionis will. Feel our wrath.
It would be pretty great if Charlotte could just pull, like, Fortune's nonsense from MGS2.
Can you still use the Monado?
Fiora? No. You're...
Even after losing all living flesh, Aham's heart will remain. It is still present within this face. Is that true? Yes. It is clear from his actions towards you
And then Ryan realizes this is his only chance to ever get laid, so he probably kills Godot.
I was gonna say, yeah, Ryan's just like, wait, shit, this isn't how this is supposed to go.
No, third wheel, why?
Okay, we'll try. Ryan?
Well, I mean, like, I'm assuming the same is true for Fiora, where, like, Gato is basically just, like, again, just a head on a mechanical spine, so... Like... What there is left of him? I don't know.
Alright, so phase 2 starts with... you first.
I was gonna say, look, if Shulk can date a brain, then so can Charlotte.
I don't like this body shaming going on from you, Ardix, really.
Alright. So phase 2 starts with Gato summoning his shame for us to see, I guess?
Once again, like, they've taken out basically every part of his body, like, from his chin down, so I don't think he's got any shame left to really show off to anyone.
You know, I thought that, like, liberating someone from their shame was, like, a philosophical, like, a metaphysical thing, but here I am, corrected once more.
God, this turned into Persona out of nowhere.
I, got extremely lucky with the, chain attack there. Also, I guess, Monado armor doesn't really do jack shit against the linear laser. So, it's not like the be-all, end-all, but it is still very powerful.
I'm gonna go all out.
I think in that case, for a linear laser, you still want to use, like, Monado, shield.
I will, Dumban.
Like, I do appreciate that, the attack that they built an entire gimmick around the last time we fought him is still an absolute nightmare to have to deal with now that there's, like, no cover anywhere. And surprise, surprise, he still has it.
Yeah, it's a nice little bit of detail there.
You're really shining!
Also, again, be careful, because if he does blow Jaggy and you're standing in front of him, you're gonna eat shit.
Got it! Split edge! Not over yet!
Okay. My turn. We can do it. I know we can.
We've almost...
That was great, guys. Don't give up, Sean.
Right! It's not over! Okay, all right. Don't give up!
I'll be fine now. Thanks.
We have suffered!
I would love to know when a character says that, and they're a giant robot, what exactly, like, they've done to suffer.
I mean, it's
Like,
not doing a whole lot of work with his whole. We are perfect. We don't feel pain. We yada yada yada.
Yeah, for mindless, unfeeling robots, it's weird that they're like, this of all things.
So did cutscene bullshit kick in and save you at the last second, or are you just pretending, okay, yeah, no, I won that fight, shut up?
No, Dunban killed him just in time.
Oh, God.
Fiora? Was that you, or...?
As for him, he'll be fine. Don't worry.
Alright, not so much anymore.
Forgive me, Shana.
I can't believe this guy, of all people, remembered her name.
It's all right now. I'm just so happy
Who?
to have
Even
you
after
back.
being brainwaped, he somehow manages to remember.
And yet no actual human being is able to do that.
Well, that's the power of love for you.
To break the circle of suffering. He believed that if blood is spilt now, A new world will be born. But something terrible happened. And now he's consumed with vengeance.
Egil.
Go! Get out of here! Stop them doing what they did to me! To anyone else!
And then he shows off his stomach and there's stitches. There's a bomb!
I'll be back to you.
Well, I mean, seeing as how, like, Egil basically publicly said, you know, fuck the faces, we're done with this bullshit, I don't think they're gonna do that to anyone else, period. So...
Yeah, I don't know if we really have to stop him.
Drink it. You must be thirsty.
Thanks.
He just spit in it. What a fucking asshole.
After we take it, we'll get you looked at.
You don't look like any doctor I've ever seen.
I know a good doctor nearby. She is macking it, though.
It'll do. I'll be right here. Hey, kid.
What's your
What's
name?
your name?
Ryan.
Do me a favor, Ryan.
Take care of Sean.
Take care of Sean.
Boom.
Did you write this game too, Jabbo? Or this scene?
I had the thread fooled. They thought I'd never even seen this game before.
Seer, what is it?
I have an unpleasant
I
feeling.
shouldn't have eaten that burrito for lunch.
No. But something is not right. The Mekon are neither attacking nor defending. It is as if they abandoned the fight as soon as it began.
Impossible. This is a key strategic position. They would never abandon it. Perhaps they have forces hidden on Mekonis.
Hidden forces? Could it be?
Oh.
Your Highness,
You
Shulk
mean
and the others are in
like
danger.
me?
Will you
And then he
grant me the
shakes
use
him.
of a handless?
Do you intend to aid them? I need you here.
I did not have a vision, but nevertheless, I can sense something. The Mekonis is awakening.
I can send them their regards, then stabs them.
Alright, so from that, Fiora learns a new art, Final Cross. If I remember right, this is her topple art. Yeah, it forces topple on whoever it hits. It's kind of slow though. I don't know that I ever actually really use it, but hey, it exists.
Well, you mean you don't appreciate combat arts that you can use once every 3 minutes?
Not especially, no. I believe if you go back to where we just fought Gato, we could talk to him, but I didn't think to do it at the time of recording, so,
What could he possibly have to say at this point anyway?
words of encouragement, or please to protect the medic?
I mean, he already said
how
that,
even
so...
Chaos just forgot. And just default to medic.
Vanea, where have you been?
Egil, why do you go so far to destroy
It's like a
the Bionis?
Republican's talking
We
point.
survived
I don't
that
see
battle.
race, just
We should have
occupation,
created
you
a new
fucking
world in
homeless
which we could live in
bastard.
peace. And we still can.
The rage of those who were annihilated by the Monado will never dissipate.
I love how chill Egil was. It's like, Vinay, you've been gone for like a fucking month.
Think of the
Where were
living.
you?
Please, Egil. I don't want to lose you. Are you so resigned to giving your life for this?
Life or death, I care for neither of these. The agonized cries of our brethren resound within my ears.
So you do
Until
care
they are
about that.
silenced, I am deaf to all else.
Egil.
So, you have finally arrived, heir to the Monado.
I appreciate how, like, Shulk and Sharla are just dressed in these random normal clothes. So it looks like, everybody else is all kitted out in all this armor, and Shulk's just like here on vacation.
Everybody just came back from a party.
Of course. You have never seen me outside my face, Yaldabaoth.
Bless you.
But even if I am without it, you will never defeat me.
Wait. I didn't come to fight you.
Cowardice? Then relinquish the Monado and kneel before me.
I didn't come to surrender to you either.
Oh.
I just want to know something.
The Egil's just like, the fuck,
attention.
what?
Ask your question.
I've seen the legends of
Oh god, that's how he beats him. He uses the Kirk paradox on him because he's a computer.
Why you want to fight the Bionis. But why send the Mechon to attack the people of Bionis?
What a stupid question.
I don't see the joke. We share the same world. The Homs, Nopon, and High Entia live in harmony. So why not the Mechon?
I mean, that's kind of debatable, but
are you familiar with the concept
getting there.
of starvation tactics?
Yes, the blockade against both Germany and the United Kingdom, World War I and World War II, respectively.
So, then you understand that that is the best method by which to ensure victory.
Doesn't answer the question, buddy.
I have no resentment or hatred for the peoples of Bionis.
Still not answering the question, buddy.
Simply depleting the Bionis energy. Striking back at the Titan that robbed my people of their lives.
I don't understand.
Perhaps you need me to put things more simply. All life on Bionis exists purely to feed its master.
What?
Ether. The base element of all things that exist in this world. My body, your bodies.
God, what a fucked up period table that must
the
be.
Foundation of them all.
Yes.
Ether is power. You are the source of that power. All life that is born from the Bionis dies and is returned to the Bionis.
So
Unlike
we
the
should be like
the Bionis feeds on
tossing
ether
people
provided by
into
those
the
who
ocean
return
below
to
so
it.
that they can't
Upon
return
the
to the
moment of its
Bionis?
eventual awakening, it will require
I think that's what he wants.
an incredible number of lives.
I mean, look, if the ritual you use to bury people needs to change, then fucking hash it out.
It was the Bionis that created you for such a purpose, not I.
So you attack Bionis to reduce the Bionis power supply?
Correct. You are nothing more than bugs to be devoured by my
So,
sworn adversary.
just throwing this out there, we know that Egil hates us. We know that he's going on this big revenge scheme. Why, again, should we believe anything that he's saying right now?
Machina or Homs, we've suffered the same. Don't tell me it's different.
Because Shulk is a goody two-shoes again, and is willing to take him at face value.
Right,
Egil's like,
there is absolutely no chance that he is
You doubt my conviction.
slanting any of that whatsoever. No, sir.
In order to avenge my
and I'm so
people,
disappointed that whoever the writers were didn't have Egil say, "I had to suffer your miserable presence,
Yes, we can.
the miserable sight of your presence
We fought long
here
and
in
hard.
my own home."
and yet, you do not fight me.
and you guys are gonna be so fucking embarrassed when it turns out he's actually 100% correct in everything he's saying.
Shulk, this whole thing stinks. But
Does
he's
he
got
have
a point.
high heels?
Yeah, I think so.
Leader of
Wow,
I mean,
this
he's a
guy
robot.
fucking
Who
shaming people.
Who gives a shit what
God.
kind of shoes he's got?
Look,
It's a power
Egil,
move, okay?
like Egil, I want to wear fuck me heels. Let me have my fuck me heels, okay? Like,
Again, like, I just appreciate that the fucking ego on this guy, that, like, he's already 7'1" just in normal shoes, and then, like, he kicks it up another notch with the high heels, too.
yeah, but like, his height still doesn't equal like LeBron James, so. Or Shaquille O'Neal, really.
I don't know, he's been able to dunk on Shulk pretty consistently across his time in the game so far, so you sure about that one, Jawbo?
Yeah, give Shulk 2 extra feet, see how he does.
Alright, so Egil starts the fight off by building 2 Mechon, and you gotta deal with them, but, you know, they shouldn't be that big a deal.
Leave it to me. Okay.
Also, we're gonna pay or something. He's gonna say that a lot. I think he says it a lot more in the Wii version.
You shall pay!
Does he accept Discover card though? Because that's all we got at this point.
Typical of a bad guy. You know, you get into the building and then they ask you to pay.
Also, bye, Dunban.
To the moon. Oh, wham! Pow! To the moon, Dunban.
It's fine. He's got his shield up now.
You shall pay! You shall pay! You shall pay!
Fortunately, I don't think Final Cross topple from that, or the cooldown, is enough to let you go daze with Fiora by herself.
I feel like I could beat anyone.
Also, yeah, be sure to have shield up whenever possible for homing missiles, because holy shit, that hurts.
You shall pay! You shall pay! Good call, Shulk.
Ow.
How could this happen, even with the Apocrypha?
You know, Egil. You know the reason.
The power of the will to protect your own. Is that what you refer to? And what of you, Vanea? You would side with those of Bionis and attack me. You have forfeited your right to exist.
Perhaps.
But you don't care about life or death. Checkmate.
As would any of the villagers.
Guys, I don't think the paradox is working on him.
So the few remaining members of my people
It's
have
his
now
paradox.
betrayed me. Interesting.
You're wrong! The villagers and I, we just wanted all this fighting to stop. Egil, all we wanted was to live with you in peace. Nothing more than that.
Nonsense. There will never be peace until the Bionis is destroyed.
Oh, by the way, Shulk's dead. Crush.
Yeah, just basically, man terminally unwilling to not be an asshole.
It did not cut deep enough.
I mean, really, all this is telling me is that even with like such an amazing advantage, Shulk still sucks ass.
I mean,
I was
like,
gonna
yeah,
say, so for someone who is so determined to kill, to destroy the sword and kill Shulk, he sure missed a good opportunity to just kind of like crush his head there.
yeah,
Among other things.
this is the sad part when you have like the final confrontation between like both parties and neither of them really give a shit to do any real damage to the other.
Nah, Egil just wants to show off his giant golden robot with its massive codpiece. And I forgot it had a tail, actually.
I can't believe this is literally just a Metal Gear.
Pretty much, and because of the goddamn battle camera, all you're going to see for the entirety of this fight is just Yabba Dabba Doo's legs. Like
I appreciate that Egil also built heels into his giant robot.
Look, it's following an aesthetic, Chaos. You wouldn't understand. Somehow.
I mean, that
I just said I appreciate it.
that's kind of like it again. It's like sort of the FedEx arrow of like the key to Xeno game designs in terms of like machinery is just once you notice it, you kind of realize that like every fucking mech and machine in a Xeno game kind of has high heels. And like this goes all the way back to like Xenogears too.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say this fight might be going poorly.
As it turns out, you only need to get him down to halfway, and then Catastrophe ends it.
No. Zanza.
Zanza.
I won't let you kill Shulk.
I'll do it instead.
You. That light. So you have returned. Our grievances have come and gone. But you are willing to lay down your life to prevent me from achieving my dream. You were the one who said we would live together, Lady Mayneth.
Yes, Mayneth, the villagers, everyone loved you. That is why they wished to live alongside you. It's all so clear now, to Mayneth and to me.
I waited until the day when you would awaken once more and create a world full of light. But you are nothing more than a traitor. To me, to all those who worshipped you, and to our fallen brethren.
Please, you have to listen to me.
Buddy, even God is telling you you're wrong here. Just take the fucking L already.
But have you considered, what if God was wrong?
Alongside mortals.
He's not being forsaken by God, he's forsaking God.
Have you ever thought about how he keeps referencing to all these people who've died, even though, according to the game so far, that everybody who has died was just a robot and therefore not actually a person who was living?
Mechonis.
There thus are no stakes.
Egil, I, your devoted servant, offer my body and mind to replace Mayneth as your new soul. Take my spirit and be reawakened. Mechonis!
Damn, if only we had, like, some way to stop this guy. Like, what's our backup plan? Shit.
We have to run! Get out of here! The whole city's gonna come down! Shulk! Run where? We have to get out of the city! Get as far away as we can!
Gado! Where are you? Gado!
Shala, what are you doing?
He's gone. He's not here anymore.
There's no time. We have to get ourselves out.
No! I have to find him! Gado!
Pull yourself together. Remember, Shala, we've got a job to do.
Well, Ryan's become the most evil character in the story for slapping Charlie.
What's gonna happen to Juju and Atharon? Gado's a Homs
As if anybody cares about
He wouldn't have hung
Atharon.
around here to die.
He probably died in combat.
All right.
Right. Now come on.
Meanwhile, as they run, Godot's just there leaning against one of the pillars. Hey, where's everybody going?
Shulk!
What about using the Monado to, like, create a shield that could help everybody?
Gado!
Nah, we're just gonna let Gatto do it.
Glad I'm on time.
God, I love when, like, balls of physical light that theoretically should then be able to, like, shine through whatever doesn't block it. Just, like, magically blocked by a not very solid thing.
Shala.
Well, no, you don't understand. That by hitting him, the ball has stopped expanding. Like, that's it. He is the wall.
It just can't expand anywhere else. It hit an object.